I'm Terry Oracle. We have a reading for WF. WF wants to know, we have two young adult sons. What do you see for them in the way of careers and relationships? That's a long reading. We'll do career. So we have son number one here. We have son number two here. So one of them is going to go into more of a trade thing. One of them go again some type of technology. So let's break it down. The first one is going to go into something where he's recruited by somebody into a trade. So he goes to some sort of a quick trade school. Someone sort of talks him into it kind of thing. And he goes into it not really knowing what to expect, but he goes into it, seems to be the one that likes to do with his hands and do things, interacting with things or moving things around to discover it type of thing. So this is a person that likes to do things with her hands. So he meets someone that is interesting, and this someone knows about a trade that he's never heard of before, or that he's hasn't been interested in for whatever reason, but they sort of recruit him into the trade and he goes into it. So again, this is working with your hands type of thing. It doesn't involve a lot of communication. It's more of a get an assignment and then go do something, sort of like what you would do, I guess, with a job to where you left a facility, you got an assignment, you went to a site, or you went to a location and then you just did your work and came back. There's not a lot of communication. It's more of, I give you an assignment, you go to this assignment, you do your thing, you come back, you let me know how it went. So not a lot of supervision required. It's something that's maybe complex, but something that he masters so well that nobody really wants to guide him on it, or nobody really wants to deal with him, while he's doing it type of thing. It's more of a send and go, and then he goes and he does his thing, then he comes back, and then all is well. So the company that he has, or the people that are paying him, seem to think that he's good enough to where they don't need to babysit him, which is true. He seems to have a good realm and a lot of possibilities with the trade, things like that. So the star sort of indicates that he really enjoys this as something he likes to do, something that he likes to do on his own type of thing as well. Especially when you have the Aquarius thing around. This is something that he likes to do on his own. It's something that it doesn't take a lot of inventiveness. He likes to do the same thing over and over and over and over. So he likes repetition. He likes the way things are. It's sort of like a Cancer attitude or a Taurus attitude, where you have this is the way things are done, and this is the way that I like to do them. So that is son number one. He likes that style. So having something to where he can get an assignment, go out to it, do the trade thing, come back, and he's always successful. He never has any problems. The people have great confidence in him, and it brings him some pretty good money. But the best of all is something that he enjoys doing, and it's something that he likes to do. So it's not like a repetitive job. It's more of a career type thing. You did ask career. This is not working at McDonald's. This is a career type thing. So son number two doesn't seem to do a whole lot of anything. It seems that especially the Ace of Wands upside down means that he's going to have to be coerced into a career. He'll earn money, he'll get some stuff done, but for a long-term career, he's not the most enthusiastic about having a career. He doesn't see a lot of opportunities. He has sort of a little bit of a negative attitude towards it, especially with Temperance upside down. A little bit of negative attitude toward work, a little bit negative attitude towards the future. He's not as positive as the first son, etc., etc. All of these cards being upside down except for this one. So it seems that he likes the solstice of, being more at home and doing his own thing rather than getting an assignment, or rather than doing the work. He just likes to do it his way, and most people don't like people doing it their way. People like giving instructions, and that's why you get paid, because you do something that somebody else would need done. And especially you have the Sun and Aries just sort of upside down. It just really, really indicates that this is not someone that gets a lot done. you have these two great wand cards, very excitable, very enthusiastic, very positive wand cards, very action-packed wand cards, and they're both upside down. That just doesn't give something, just doesn't, he's more of a home life type person. You have that with the Cancer sign up here, more of a home life, more of a, you know, I'm going to relax a little bit. I would like to be at home. I like to do things at home. I like to do my own thing at home. Seems more of a homebody. So that looks like the career opportunities. He will have opportunities, but it'll be begrudgingly done type of thing. I mean, he could do a career, but it's not going to be something that brings him a lot of enjoyment. He's more of a home person. He's more of a do-it-at-home kind of thing. He could work from home. That would be a possibility. But again, it doesn't seem like he takes directions very well. It doesn't seem like he does a lot of work output. So when you work from home, a lot of the demands of you are higher because, unless it's like a big company doesn't care. But if any small company, demands for you are really high for working from home because they know if they let up for 2 minutes, a lot of people will just leave and go do another job or something if they work from home. But even if you do work from home, even if you have that comfort and stability, we still have these two action-packed cards turned upside down. Especially the signs that are in them is just really doesn't do a whole lot. So that's what I think. That's my opinions. I'm just a dude with a bunch of pretty cards on a pretty little cloth. But that's the way I read. So that is my reading for WF. If you like this reading, please hit like and subscribe. The more subs I get, the more likes I get, the more people we can hang out together and be one big tarot family, which would be cool. If you want a free tarot reading of your own, please go down here and email me at that address, and I will give you a free reading myself. Thank you so much for watching.